I wanted to know that if I have several currencies of different countries as a hobby and it's been many years since I have them, do I have to pay zakat for that?
Good question. Interesting question. The question again is if they have currencies from different countries, they collect them just as a hobby, not as a trade and things. And they've been collecting them for a long time. And now they want to know whether they pay zakat on it or not. So zakat is due on all your wealth that is usable. So if those currencies are still current, meaning some of the currencies are they're expired or you can't use them anymore. You can't trade them for anything, then there's no zakat on that, right? Like I have some notes from the old Venezuelan banks and old notes from different countries that I visited that you couldn't use anymore because currency isn't really something that has value in and of itself like gold or silver. Rather, it's just like a promissory note, right? So a bank says, yes, the Bank of America or the Bank of China or whatever is going to give you a certain amount of value for that. If that value no longer exists, there's no zakat on it. But if it does exist, those currencies you're collecting for a hobby probably aren't enough to make the nisab, the minimum set amount for zakat. But if you add that to the regular wealth that you have, and it does meet that requirement, then you do have to pay zakat on it because the valid currency you have does hold value. So that is the first question.
Do you have questions that need answering?
Alhamdulillah, great opportunity for you to get your questions answered. A lot of people send us questions on One Message Foundation and it overwhelms us, so we started this channel just for you. Get your answers here, inshallah, by sending an email to ShaykhUthmanQA@gmail.com. So all one word, ShaykhUthmanQA, no spaces, no dots, no hyphens, nothing like that, @gmail.com.